Welcome to Raw. We're here with a 4-women ladder match to decide. I don't think it really decides anything, does it?
I don't know if the belt was on the. But I think it's just bragging rights more than anything.
Yeah, I was thinking it was number 1 contender, but Charlotte, the champion, she's coming down. Interesting choice to have the champion coming out first. I always wonder. Seems to be a new theme we have going these days.
Well, we shouldn't question the authority. Apparently, he knows what he's doing. So
You can suck up to the authority all you want, but I'm going against the authority. They don't know what they're doing these days. We don't pay the champions the respect they deserve.
So do you reckon this being a fatal ladder match has given Charlotte any cause for concern or anything like that, or this is right up her alley?
Well, the champion never wants to be in a dangerous situation. They never want to risk injury or put themselves. They want to be at 100% all the time.
Yep.
And one thing we know about ladder matches, people do not come out the same after them.
No. So who's the second or first contender?
So now we've got Bayley coming down.
Okay.
Crowd favourite, the NXT champion. So we've got 2 champions in the one match, so you know it's going to be a slobber knocker from the get-go.
That's it. The titles might not be on the line, but the reputations are.
That's it. Yeah, it never matters whether the championship's on the line or not. You always want to prove you're number 1, no matter what. You want to win. But this is going to give 3 opponents a good chance to stake claim as to who should be challenging.
That's it.
And on the other side of that, gives Charlotte a good chance to show that there is no one to challenge. That she is the number 1. And here's Bayley, as always, playing up to the crowd. Does not start getting annoying at all.
Everyone's got to have their intro, annoying or not.
They gotta spread that 15 minutes of fame out there as long as they can.
Alright, who's number 3?
Or the goddess.
Oh.
Personally, I think she should be coming out last, and she should have the belt around her her waist.
Don't let Lord Stalky hear you talk about his girl like that.
Me and Lord Stalky, we're tight. We're good mates. Alexa's been. That's what she's most known for now. It's accompanying Lord down to the ringside, just like Charlotte's often next to Gege Kid. But it's time for the girls to show what they've got.
That's it. There's a lot of pent-up energy here that these girls are pretty happy to get out. It'll be interesting to see if they target one another. I mean, are they friends now? Are they running in the same circle because of their...
I'll be predicting some teamwork between the 2.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Start off early, some teamwork, get rid of Sascha, get rid of Bayley,
Yep.
work together, and then when it's down to the 2 of them,
Yep.
all gloves are off. But
Rochambeau for the victory.
yeah. Oh, she is a goddess. She is. Next to Lord Stalky Storm, she is the best thing about the WWE right now.
Yeah.
She is what brings the crowds in.
She's in his shadow though. I mean, she's such a midget and he's such just a gigantic beast.
Opposites attract.
So here comes Sasha, who shouldn't take anything away from her.
I'll take plenty away from her. Calls herself the boss, but does absolutely nothing. So I guess that is quite typical of a boss.
Very fitting.
And as always, she has to be the spotlight hogger, so she gets the last intro.
Don't know who did these cards, but well. Anyway, let's hope for a good match. Long, hard fought. A few black eyes, a few bruises.
This should be a very highly fought out match, I think. A lot of big hits, a lot of dangerous moves. This is groundbreaking though. This is groundbreaking. Not often you see women competing in a ladder match.
Yeah, that's true.
That is how far we've come along these days. Yeah, they told me a decade ago there'll be a 4-way women's match as a ladder match. I'd be like, no, that would never happen. But here we are, and it's good to see.
The ref's about to ring that. There it is. We're off.
Well, Alexa starts off strong. Big crossbody.
Sasha's just said, get out of here, Charlotte.
We got a champion already being thrown around like a rag doll. The
NXT
goddess is taking care of business.
Getting her face beat dead.
Sasha's already gone for the ladder.
Charlotte's
Oh.
Too early to get the ladder, I would have thought. You want to beat them up a little bit.
That's it.
Jeez, but
I would have thought maybe that Alexa and Charlotte would have all tagged up onto one person. But Alexa proving she doesn't need the help.
Nah. Okay, so
She's
Sasha's
controlling the middle of that ring.
Bayley's sort of been on the end of a fair few Alexa punches. Let's see if she can. Oh, the reversal.
Oh. Charlotte and Alexa seem to like smashing faces. It might be.
Charlotte's got the old daddy. Woo!
Might be a few plastic surgeons getting a couple of jobs after this match.
Be a good place to have that position, that's for sure. Oh, Sasha just said Charlotte. Roll out of that ring, bitch.
Bayley's already feeling it, getting very slow to her feet. Sasha making it quick.
Oh, she's got her hands on. This is.
Could have been an early finish. Could have been an early finish. Knock it down, Alexa. Oh, she's got it. She's got it.
Alexa's smacking that booty. I don't know if Sasha's saying, is this encouragement or not?
Alexa's actually struggling to reach her.
Yeah.
That 5-foot frame, that could be a massive disadvantage in this match.
That's a very good point. Oh, now we got these two. Oh, geez, Alexa takes no time at all in dispatching Charlotte. But wait, Bayley's back in.
So I think that's just disproved our theory of some teamwork going on between those two.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's to throw everyone off.
Maybe Alexa's saying, get out there and take care of Sasha.
No, Charlotte said, F you.
You know, two people up grabbing for the belt, and Charlotte decides to go for the one that's on the ground.
Wow. She didn't like being tossed out of the ring
just
before.
Oh, what a move by Sasha.
Jesus, Bayley is
the frog splash. It's got me that excited I can't even speak.
Oh.
But she's straight back up.
Charlotte straight into still taking it out on Alexa.
Sasha still.
Smart. Now she's going after the only other person to help her get it down.
Is Charlotte even paying attention? Charlotte realised the aim of the match is to stop someone from getting the briefcase.
So what I'm seeing here is whoever touches it gets their butt whooped, literally. It's smack that ass.
Unless Charlotte's the one close by, then you know Charlotte's going to beat the ones that are on the ground. Bayley, going to push it over.
Getting that titty. This is not exactly.
Bayley's having some issues pushing over that ladder.
Doesn't matter.
Must be a very weighted. It's either a very heavy ladder or Sasha weighs a lot more than we think. Because it is not budging.
We interrupt this.
Broadcast for a quick little advertisement.
Charlotte can't even push the damn thing over. It's a good thing.
It is magnetised to that ground.
Alexa literally has to.
Oh. Typical flare. Typical flare. Going for the knee from behind.
Oh, the reversal. Oh!
The goddess is not having any of that. Good opportunity for one of these.
Reversal.
If one can knock out the other.
Reversal.
Bayley's made her way back in there.
Do you reckon these girls are wrestling with each other like in practice? Because they seem to know each other's moves. There was 4 reversals out of 5 moves. It's fun. Oh!
They are looking a lot like twins.
Alexa just says, Charlotte, you're more important. Beating you senseless.
No, she just got out of the way.
Come on, girls.
Good.
Oh.
Who would have thought that was Sasha? Oh, the
power
powerbomb onto the ladder.
Oh, her butt is soft. Her back is soft. Just roll out.
Bayley's in a bad way. She's in bad shape at the moment.
Oh, look at this.
Sasha does not hesitate going up.
And the chiropractic moves here from Charlotte and Alexa. Is it too late? Sasha's
going for it. Can she get it? She's had plenty of opportunities.
Alexa's just rolled out of the ring. She wants none of it.
Sasha's got it already.
Wow.
What an upset. Would have thought for sure the champion would have held her ground a lot more.
I don't know what to say.
I thought the goddess might have had a chance. I don't think the goddess even got onto the ladder. Well, she was taking care of business, but she never once got up onto that ladder.
Well, I want to say well deserved, but I just kind of feel like the other 3 screwed themselves out of a chance of winning that match.
You could tell from the get-go, Sasha had a game plan, and that was get the ladder in and get up.
She was all business.
And we're back after the break.
Here we are, the main event. Current tag team champion Gege Kid in a singles match.
So we've already seen Lord Stalky Storm compete earlier in the night. Got the win over Dean Ambrose. So now it's time for the other half of the tag team champions. And well, we saw the effort that the 2 managers has had in the ladder match previously with Alexa and Charlotte both not truly understanding how a ladder match works. So now it's time for the fourth fourth member of this dream team, Gege Kid, to see how he goes. He's taken on one of the former Shield members as well in Seth Rollins. So the Architect should be a good match.
Should be. Let's see. We've already, as my friend has just alluded to, we've already seen Storky absolutely dismantle. I think it was a dismantling.
Oh, it was.
It was. So let's see what this man can do all by himself.
We're still wondering why they wanted to take for intercepted the match against the Beast.
It's kind of hard for these boys. They've obviously made such a huge name for themselves as tag team partners. They're trying to branch out, get that challenge one-on-one.
They've just absolutely rolled through both Raw and even SmackDown recently. And they're just looking for a challenge. That's all they want, is a challenge. And they thought, we'll try and branch out. We've taken care of all the tag team champions. They had Cena and Orton pair up, and that was still no match. So now it's just see how they go on their own.
Let's see how they are. Oh, GG's already broken out.
GG getting warmed up, stretching those legs.
Oh.
And he's taking care of Seth already. Now, you may not have seen, but Seth was accompanied down by Emma. There's an interesting relationship developing between those two.
Speaking of interesting, I don't know why you'd go for the pin that early, but I'm very confident, I think, in his own abilities to walk away in 2 seconds.
I think GG is used to Storky just ending matches so quick that
could be
he
true.
figured this is how it goes.
Oh, he's found 2 of those turnbuckles right in the back.
So it's going to be interesting to see how Charlotte gets involved in this match. Whether she must be very disappointed in her performance the previous match.
You would think so.
So I wonder whether they'll be playing on her mind still, or she'll be focused on her man and ready to help out if needed. Not that GG should need any help against Seth.
The one thing that we've seen from Charlotte is that she's very supportive and she's there when she needs to be. So I have no doubt that, as disappointed she would be in the previous match, she'd be here to.
Oh, Will snaps suplex there by GG. He's so far controlling Seth.
Emma's.
Oh, I don't know. Emma getting involved, distracting GG.
Well played, Emma. Seth taking full advantage of that distraction.
I wonder how Charlotte feels with her man being so easily distracted by another female.
I don't know.
He needs to.
Who knows? Maybe he was going over there to actually whoop ass. Who knows?
You know, we know GG is quite competent in that ring, but Seth's no slouch himself.
No, that's true.
He is a former WWE champion. You know, he's multiple championships, Intercontinental, United States. He's quite a threat in there, so he needs to stay focused, I think.
Maybe he was going over to ask Emma to take her glasses off while she's inside. Thought that might be a little
Emma's just slid in a chair.
She doesn't care how Seth wins. I think that would be a DQ in this match. She doesn't care.
No. She is throwing in some weapons for Seth to take control of.
Oh, you've jumped into that one.
GG needs to refocus.
Wow. He needs some pep talk.
Stomps on the head.
See, I think it's at about this stage where he'd usually sort of be looking up and looking for that big perpy and sort of
That's it.
sticking his hand out asking for a tag, but this is where he's got to dig deep.
This is where he needs to wrestle a bit smarter. And he can't take those risks to try and tag in the big fella.
Wow. They don't care how they win.
Yeah, Seth and Emma, they've come in. They're going to be brutal.
Oh, this might work against him.
Oh. That is going against Seth.
And Charlotte approves. I think the thing about these wrestlers in particular is, oh wow, what a reversal, is they've got to go in with the confidence that they can't lose a match, but you've still got to respect that every single person can win the match. Ooh. So
that's it. You got to give respect to your opponent. You can't just go in there and unless you're Ward Stalky Storm and he just barrels through anyone. But
that's it. And if he needs help, Alexa's there.
That's it.
She's been very tidy in the corner there for him and done anything that.
GG's starting to feel it.
He is. He's trying to get this crowd on his side.
This crowd's feeling it. This crowd's getting inside. This is a great main event to finish off.
Interacted again.
Oh, GG just cannot stay focused.
God. Charlotte needs to go over there and give Emma a piece of it. Just dragging him around like a ragdoll. This is not a good look for Gege Kid.
Seth is feeling very confident.
Oh.
And one of the most dangerous things is a confident Seth Rollins.
A scissor kick to the back of the head.
There they go, working on the knee now. We know GG might be small in stature, but he is a very powerful man. So we can take out those legs, take away his power.
One power. 2.
Going for a third power bomb.
God, this man is strong.
Oh. Taking care of Seth's back.
Looks like he's setting up a finisher here.
Send him up, send him up. He's going for it, he's going to pull it off. There, 5. Oh. Hit it perfect.
Is that enough?
Hasn't gone for the pin though.
He wants more. No, he doesn't.
No, jumping over the ring ropes.
Just making sure.
This is interesting decision. Nice little elbow from the middle rope. What's the ref doing?
Oh my God.
Emma again with the save. Emma is proving her worth out there.
She's looking at Charlotte. Charlotte's. Oh, Emma's just been kicked out.
Gege just looking towards Charlotte, just asking, what do I need to do? What do I need to do?
Well, she's getting a talking to. It's probably about what they're having for dinner tonight. I'm not too sure, but all I know is that Emma's been kicked out.
She has been kicked out. She's doing the walk of shame back up that ramp.
Oh, the ref is helping Dimes here get a chance. Gege
Tried to catch him. Seth has come in prepared. He's not getting caught off guard.
Oh, this isn't good
The
for
half
Gege.
crab. Will Gege tap?
Crawl, you useless fella.
He's in the
Come
middle of
on.
the ring. Perfect positioning. Oh, Gege's out of the reverse out of it.
Oh.
And follows up. Strong kick to the chest.
I think it's at this stage that Gege would be thinking, I've just got to finish this. Because Seth has proven much more of a challenge than he was expecting. Oh, the reversal by Seth.
I think Gege just came in too unprepared.
Oh, reversal by Gege. Oh, he's putting the boxing moves in.
Big German.
Oh,
He's going to take him around the world.
that's 1. Oh, that's 2. And it's about at this stage that your brain's starting to feel a little mushed.
I know Gege loves to do things in 3s. Well, he's setting him up again. The crowd's loving this. The crowd's waiting for it.
Go back to the F5, is he? Yes, he
He's
has.
nailed it.
That has to be lights out.
Could this be it?
Watching that
Could
on
this
replay.
be it? Or is Seth too close to the ropes?
Well, I'm going to say the only thing that was going to save this man is Emma, but she's not around at this stage.
Looks like Gege done the right thing. He's pushed him towards the middle.
2.
Oh. Close call, close call. Gege showing his frustration. I get a feeling Gege thought this was going to be a 2-move match and it's over and done with, but Seth is giving as much as he's taken.
Oh,
Oh,
what
to
a
the
move.
chin. I think he could be out. He could be out.
Yet again getting ragdolled across the canvas.
Drags him away.
Oh, the clutch.
Oh, just gets out of it. Just gets out of it.
He's just going to catch some nights right now, have a bit of a sleep, catch some breath.
This is not looking like it's going to be a good night for Gege.
Oh, I don't think it's looking like a good
Oh,
night
the
for
deep
Gege and
DDT.
Charlotte. Both of them are.
He's rattled. He is rattled. He's taking his fair amount of punishment
The
here.
reversal.
Can the crowd get him back into it? Big move by Gege. He's been working on that lower back all night.
Oh,
It's going to be tough for Seth to kick out. That back's got to be feeling it.
oh, another kick out.
Another kick out. Seth's not giving up. The architect, he will not quit.
What does Gege Kid be thinking right now? How does he get this victory? Does he lay down a few more big moves? Does he
Oh,
get the
don't-
crowd
I
involved?
don't think that's the right move though to be taunting. I don't think it's the right move. He's got to keep the pressure on. He's just completely.
Oh, he's gone looking for Emma. This is an interesting decision.
I just at this stage of the match, I don't think doing laps of the ring's the right move. You should be warmed up.
Maybe this young man's rattled and he's thinking the only one going to win is by count out. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's trying to.
Yeah, he has just recently copped a few big hits to the head, so maybe there's concussion. Maybe he's not quite
1,
sure where he is.
2. Oh,
And Seth's not giving up, and the frustration just continues to grow on Gege Kid's face.
well, we know the more exhausted you are, the less smart move you make. So let's see what.
He's just got to keep that pressure on. Oh, that's a good move. That's a good move. This is much better, much smarter. He's keeping the pressure on.
He's attacking that back in the head. That seems to be his MO at the moment. Oh, he's going again.
Going for the get a
1,
snaky pin.
2. Oh, Seth is not having it. He's not about that life. He's about survival.
I think Seth's just working on instinct right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got to be out of it. This is just hearing that count, hearing that thud, feeling that vibration.
But
and
not
it's
another F5, surely. You can't, surely.
Well, like we said before, he likes to do things in threes. So he's got his third F5. So surely that's it. Surely he's down for the count now.
At this moment, the canvas would have to think, what did I do to Seth Rollins to deserve being headbutted this many times? One.
2.
There it is,
we
folks.
go.
Wow. That was a lot harder than Gege Kid was thinking this match was going to be. Credit to Seth Rollins.
You could tell at stages, Gege just didn't give Seth the respect he deserved.
Nah, not at all.
Seth, like we said, he is an acclaimed wrestler out there. He's a champion multiple times,
Yep.
different belts. He's no rookie out there. And Gege just came out expecting to run through him.
I got to tell you this much. You'd have to almost say the MVP of that match was Emma, though. She did a fantastic job of interrupting where possible until she got kicked out for almost having too big a partner.
She certainly seemed more invested in the match than what Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte, you could tell, not happy with her performance, wanting to go home.
She tagged out, so to speak.
Yeah.
She wasn't there.
That's it.
Let's see what ramifications come of this. But
The dream
all in
team
all,
reigns
Gege gets the
supreme.
win. Let's go.